Hey Toaster, how are you? Game capture. House flipper. One sec, let me grab. I want to know which ones get me copyright struck. Because this is definitely the time to test it. Tired, understandable, have a nice day. Okay. Music time. That's definitely gonna get muted. Playlist. Epic orchestral mix. Heck yeah. We're gonna go way too hard on this. One sec. Let me get past the ad. Okay. Let me get here. Shut up. Settings. We can't play Zelda. We can't play House Flipper 2 Zelda House without having Zelda music. It's not allowed. And we're gonna see what gets muted. Which ones do I think won't get muted? Honestly, I know this one will. It's so unlikely it won't. But that's also really funny. But like, I know some streamers are able to play Zelda music. So it's not quite clear like what the cutoff is. Which version is this? Which version of the main theme is this? Oh, this is actually okay, no. You know, let's go Skyward. Let's go Majora's Mask, since that's kind of what we're basing this one on. Full soundtrack. There we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Alright. Let's see. Oops. Ah, frick me. It's been a while. Copy. Duplicate. Okay, and then duplicate. Perfect. Yeah, D&D was fun. I will give the update in just a few minutes. Right, so what's up here? Okay, so let's just make one that's... Let me look up what Ocarina of Time Zelda looks like. Pink. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, it's mostly pink and gold. I mean, how often do we actually see Zelda's bedroom? I don't think it's that much. Link's bedroom we see all the time. So I guess we need to first figure out which one needs to be Zelda's bedroom and which one needs to be Link's bedroom. I feel like, for the sake of him being like her, you know, protecting her, that she needs to be the one in the attic. Like, they gotta get through him first. It wasn't here? Alright. Skyward Sword Toilet. That's not how you... That is not... You know, surprisingly, guess what I was saying? Wow, that's actually shocking. Is that in the... Okay, that wasn't the music. I was like, where did that beeping come from? We're getting our references ready. Does Link even have a bed in Majora's Mask? No, because he doesn't live there. He just kind of fell in there. Okay, anyway, so the bathroom in Skyward Sword is some wooden planks on the floor, a rug, some flowers, and then like a solid wood toilet with like stone around it. I'm sorry, there's no sink in there's no sink. Okay, but there has to be a light bulb. Like, we literally can't go without a light. Oh, I forgot to put googly eyes there. Why did I do that again? Why did I do that? I mean, the googly eyes are funny, but was I trying to add a second? Oh, yeah! I forgot. Okay, yeah, no, oh, we're merging. One bathroom. Right. JPEG. Alright, and then we go here. And then we... Add a different image. Where is it? Huh? Browser 2. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Image. It didn't even download. Save as JPEG. Come here. Open. Bruh. Confusion. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, anyway, you just take my word for it. So we need, like, stone walls. Okay. Alright. What is this? Day 2? Is this day 2 music? Eight 12, 8:13. Oh, it's just Majora's theme. Okay. Alright. I'm looking for stone walls. We're recreating Skyward Sword's toilet. The one that has the love interest hand in it. For those without context, that probably sounds perfectly normal. Okay. What light? I need one that's just like small and not too noticeable. This one, definitely. No. Has a candle. How about that? That's probably fine. Alright, let's get some stone now. I wonder how much of this VOD's gonna get muted. I'm really curious. I think it's gonna be like a quarter of it. As long as it's not the quarter with the D&D lore in it, we're good. Heck, maybe I'll turn off the music for the D&D. That'll probably be a smart idea. Okay, where are my walls? Paint. Window. Do they have one of those curvy windows? Long, curvy, slightly fancy. Kind of like this, but rotated. Okay, well, they got this. Is that the closest I can get? Yeah, that might be the closest I can get. It'd be like this. Hey Ghost, how are you? Oh, that doesn't work. We literally can't put a thing here because it's, yeah, okay, cool. That was English. Silent Hill 2, very nice. Alright. I really need to get you guys to see this image so you can see what we're going for. Save image. Pictures, I guess. Download 5. Oh, this is a Great Fairy Fountain, 100%. Pictures. Where's download 5? Welcome back, Wolf. You know what? Screw this. Wait, is it because I'm out of storage? No, this is Majora's Mask music. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna share this. If you won't show the damn image, we'll just share this. Frick you. Anyway, I'm here, so I was like, dang, it's quiet today. Let's see if I can place it. What song is this? Yeah, the image just isn't loading. Is it broke? Doors never let people. If I replace this image with my D&D image. Oh, now you look. Frick you. Starstream Mikey treat, very nice. Alright, I guess we put that here. Alright guys, this is what we're trying to recreate. And yeah, that's it. That's what we're trying to do. And it may look like there's a ledge, but it's not real. It's fake. Don't fall for it. Yes, that is a bathroom. It's a bathroom that has a love interest hand popping out of it in Skyward Sword. Or I guess, yes, it went well. Mikey immediately tried to greet Grandma with a quick nom. Sadly, his muzzle prevented that from happening. But then I gave him half a trazodone to get him, because it's a stressful situation, and that's what they wanted me to give him before those. So, once I gave him that, he calmed down a bit, and he just growled at her. So, improvements. Alright, what do we leave for the walls? It's just like beige, right? It's like stone beige. You take the same medicine? Nice. Which one should we go with? For insomnia? But clearly it doesn't work too well. Well, I mean, to be fair, I gave it to him after he initially said hi. Wait, are you talking to Ghost or are you talking about Mikey? Oh, to Ghost, okay. I would say this is a grayish stone. I think gray sandstone works. Doo-doo-doo. Yes! Guys, this is the one I always sing. This is the one I always hum whenever I'm bored. I've done it on stream many a times. Let me shrink this. Song of Storms, my beloved. Do 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 do. But yeah, how's everyone's day going? How was everyone's day? Sadly, there's no sink in this bathroom. Good thing I didn't sell that yet. Okay. Go. Alright, let me open chat so I can read it. I had it closed so I could look at the chat, picture. At least remain neutral. Understandable. What even is that? Oh, it's the googly eyes. Which were cool, but weren't really Zelda themed. Is there a hand? Come on, please tell me there's a hand. Sadness. Already way too hot. You're in California. Oh gosh. I think we had like 70s today. It was really nice. Handheld gaming console. When it's just a Switch. You consider 70s too hot? Dang. Okay, that looks pretty good. We need a welcome mat. Plank. Yeah, considering the 70s to be just right as well. Okay, so obviously we need to build... Wait. Ah, damn. That... Oh, I see why. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop saying paragraphs. Okay, how deep is the alcove thing? Okay, okay, the alcove is before the toilet. It's not actually in it. Okay, cool. So they're separated. Up here over the weekend? Oh gosh, wait, really? Oh. What do you mean it's gonna be in the 90s? The horror. Sadness. Have fun, you Southerners. You sound like one of my friends from college. Southerner! Get discriminated. Okay, how high up is... Okay, so it goes up till about... Yeah, alright, so that's about right. I think someone got a goal or something? Oh wait, I think IU softball is playing. They must have just gotten... They must have just gotten a... Yeah, with my dad. They must have just gotten a home run or something. And no, we don't typically watch that, but I guess there was nothing else on. I'm gonna be so honest, we stick with basketball and football for the most part. But if something else is on, and there's nothing else on that we find interesting. Not a diehard fan. Do you have to be a fan of all sports at your school? Like, is that a legal obligation? And then watch you play stream. Okay, so we need the same, like, slate brick here. In the middle of their game, they better not. They need to focus. Okay. Get peer pressured. Get peer pressured. Oh. Huh. DND? Alright. Fine. We'll do D&D real quick, and then I will continue the update. Then we will continue this and try and finish up the bathroom at least. Okay, alright. Let me enter. So, once again, the party is split. So it's perfectly fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen, guys. Forget about the last time the party split and one person died and we had like everyone except me who was passed out. I'm sure it'll be fine this time. Practice makes perfect. You know how it is. Okay. Alright. With you, I'm not sure. So anyway, the 8-year-old is down here in the bottom area. The hearts were from when Salad finally tamed the bat, and we now have a bat friend that is following us around. She pet the bat, and like Minecraft, when the hearts pop up, I drew hearts on it. I continued on the path down, following the blue chalk, which is supposed to lead us to where the miners are who need help. Apparently, okay, all right. So we started. I went further up. Salad tamed the bat. Bessie, the kid, went east, running away from the bat because she's scared. This reminds her of birds, and she's scared of birds. So she ran to the right, found a skeleton. The skeleton had no defining features other than showing bite marks, and like it didn't have any form of ID on them, except for when I asked what it said on the name tag, and apparently it said Brit Tony, not Brittany, not Tony, Brit Tony. So apparently the dead body is Brittoni. Miners are miners. Miners. So after that, Bessie started heading north. She met up with Salad and the new bat friend. And then Salad continued up ahead. But before Bessie could follow, a frog saw her and attacks. And she is screaming for her life, trying to survive, and Salad starts running back to her. You can only see Anson's head. There you go. And And while so that was what those two did. Um, Stabitha continued her quest north and following the blue chalk line, so she ends up over here. When we got to the section where you see the dragon up here to the left of Bob. When we got to that section, the dragonborn Hestia, the one with red hair, middle left. She apparently her night vision basically turns off all other senses. So when I yelled, the blue line goes to the right. She didn't hear, and she just continued on going straight. So then it was Stabitha's turn, and Stabitha looks at where Hestia went the wrong way, and goes, all right, and then she continues down following the path. Well, she continues to start following the path, and then she realizes that there was an enemy directly above, so she tries to sneak attack it. It does not work, but she's still like in the corridors. So when Television, the dragon over here, gets over to this crossroads, they should be able to see that I'm over here to the right. Hestia is just gone, I guess. I mean, Hestia is off on her own adventure. Sally's trying to save Bessie. We don't yet know if the bat can see Bob, because the bat has not yet had the chance to interact with Bob. But we need to know this. And I just love the green dot, meaning that it is now a friendly creature. Is really funny. Bob is doing good. Bob is doing good. We had a small issue earlier where I couldn't click on Bob and drag him with me. So I just retraced Bob, and so at one point we ended up having two Bobs. I think I got a screenshot of that one. So we now have a cleaner version of Bob. That I can drag around. And I started filling him in. Do you guys like him like translucent like that, or do you guys like this one better? One sec. That's not what I was looking for. Image. Bob, don't eat Bob. You can't really see it because there's part that's still crossed out, but you can kind of see it. Like I was trying to fill it in with like a ghostly color. Do we like translucent Bob more, or do we like kind of ghostly colored Bob? I think translucent Bob. I think he needs to be see-through. Ghost Bob is better? Yeah, true. I'll get rid of that next time. But yeah, guys, don't forget to follow the very detailed, very easy to see blue line that is now directly in the center of your screen. Our DM was like, hee, I'm going to make the smallest lines possible. It was actually Bob. That would be really fun. If we ever had a Bob in chat, I would freak out. It would be great. But yeah, anyway, we're still searching for the miners who are supposed to be trapped somewhere in here. Salad named the battery. And then they said that they want to find one more animal and name it Assault, so they can have Assault and Battery, which was pretty funny. Like, I'm not sure what poor creature is going to get named Assault, though. Assault, Battery, and Bob. That's the charges. But yeah, no, that was about it. We mostly just delved deeper, and yeah, it was only like an hour and a half overall, but in the process, I was also trying to introduce Mikey to family members and stuff, so it was a bit hectic. But like, I don't think we do have D&D next week, I guess. But one of our members is going overseas for a class for like a month, so like we're gonna probably miss a couple weeks. Okay. Alright, what the frick do I do about the fact that this is stone now? Small amount of chaos, just a little bit. The Adventures of Bob. That sounds like so much fun. Okay. Wait. What does Link's house look like in Skyward Sword? No, I don't want a freaking video. Show me an image. Okay, that's not gonna... Okay. Wait, do we even have a kitchen in this place? Like, legitimately. I don't know what to do. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can only get to the back half of the house if we... Wait, no, that's not true. We have the... Nope, that is true. We... Okay, we're clearly not finishing this tonight, but we can get a decent chunk done. Bruh. Okay. Oh gosh, the stone walls are really gonna F it up. Okay, what if we don't... What if we just make it gray? Did I spell it wrong? Which one's freaking American spelling versus non-American spelling? That's... What? There. Like, that's not gray. Alright, we got the kitchen. We don't need kitchens where we're going. Gray is American? That sounds right. That sounds about right. Okay. Pedestal. And pie pops up. Okay, ooh. I know one of the rooms you need to make. Yeah, I know one of the rooms you need to make. Arena of Time Church. Interior. Is that the wrong thing? You gonna BRB? Alright. Okay, or, hear me out. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of what I can do. Okay. Does that look like an effing sword to you? You piece of crud. Stick. That's just not gonna, that's just not gonna, that's just not, that... Idea I have idea. Sword. There we go. Okay, I can do that. Idea I has. We're probably honestly just gonna finish one room today. And the bathroom. I do want to finish the bathroom. Human has idea. Okay. Let's go... Because I want this to be the Master Sword pedestal in that room. I think that's what I plan to do with that one. There's so many effing bedrooms in here. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think we need this many bedrooms. Why do you... Okay. What are other iconic Zelda locations? Wait. Bike. Oh! Okay. So we're gonna do the sword pedestal from Ocarina of Time. We're gonna do Beetle's shop from Skyward Sword. And to remind myself of that, here is bike. Okay. Alright, okay, so that. Should I just fill that in? I feel like I should just fill that in. Wait. Okay, guys, the pedestal should 100% be right here. No? Yeah. Let me see what's over here. Oh. But let me in! Got it. Frick. Oh, it's fine. We only got... Nope. There you go. Let me in! Yeah, that's a normal looking door right there. What do you mean you don't have a stone door? This is BS. Okay. Change the color. We're gonna go from black to gray. Glass. Don't think that really changed. Don't think that changed much. Black. Black. Oh, that's actually perfect. Like the different stones we need and everything. Alright. Okay. Alright, We're gonna sell these doors. We're gonna break this. While I agree bathrooms are important, I think that splitting them in two like this is stupid. At the very least, it looks dumb. Oops. Frick me. Okay, there we go. R, copy style. Okay. Alright, and what does... Inside is like fancy stone brick with pillars. Okay, what kind of stone are we looking at? Just like square, normal. Like that? Ugh. Size. How about that? Ooh, that's better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Let me just check one more thing and see if I can... No, not that one. Okay, this one you can't change sizes of anything. This is Song of Sorrow, 3459. It's just the Song of Time? Oh, I was wrong. Whoops. Too small. Rock. How big is that rock? Holy frick! Holy frick! What? Huh. Reverse Song of Time. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Can I stack, please? Please, please. Por favor? Please? Frick you. Wrong one. Da-da-da. Aren't you guys so glad you get to listen to my beautiful singing? Oh my gosh, what? You got ah! Alright. How to do the pedestal. And then if we do one bedroom to be Link's room, it's just gonna be a tree, because it's gonna be Ocarina of Time bedroom. We don't need paintings where we're going. I'm not sure how much this house is gonna sell for, but it's gonna look sick. What the oof. Okay. Oh wait, that goes here. 1 second. Wait, actually, does that go there? What does it look like? Ocarina of Time. Oh, okay, I see. I sold the doors! Gonna sell for 2 mil. It better. I accidentally sold the effing doors. Frick me! One sec. I'm checking the doors. I didn't mean to sell them. It was an accident. Oops. And I gotta go see what the doors look like to recreate it. Because I made them similar to the Majora's Mask Clock Tower one. Okay. Let's see what they look like. Oh wait, they already have me starting up there. Hey, Wolf. I like that we're not in the actual music right now, we're just in the sound effects. Okay, I need to see the door. Let me see the door, please. Okay. Okay, so it's big barn doors. oval shape, like curved. 6 seconds. Very nice. Gosh, how did I accidentally delete it? It's you. Okay, alright. Let's do this right. Through the skill. You know, you're so right. Alright, so it's a... I think that's the right color. Yeah, that's... Unless it's this. Nope. Nope, it's definitely you. Okay. And then... red for this. Not for that. Okay, that's not right. Red for... Wait, okay, wait, I have to have that color? Hold? Confusion? What the frick about the metal thingamabobbers? Excuse me? I know I had that sucker as red before. Excuse me? What the frick are you on about? I didn't mean to delete it. Okay, what color did I have the outside base of it at least? Let me see. Turn around! Frick. It was white. Yeah, it was just white. It was whiter though, so it was that. It's gonna bug the heck out of me. We gotta fix the door. I gotta fix the door. Door handles I made as green. And now you won't let me change the color of the door handles? What is wrong with you? Okay, darker green. Alright, there we go. For Mikey, got it. Okay, we need the red. We need the effing red. Okay, maybe if I purchase it, I can then fix it. R, change style. Color! Oh, praise be. Okay, alright, we're back. We're so back. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Great. Alright. So if we have smooth stone there, Okay, what if I... How do I make it look like a sword? Okay, let me go ahead and grab what this color is. Which is just yellow. Wait, hold. We don't need yellow, actually. We actually need gold, is what we need. Damn it. Two, three. There's not gonna be enough room. Not to do it like that. See, that doesn't work. So it needs to be at least that. Is there a triangle shape? Is there just a triangle that I can grab? Can I put it on the ground? No. Okay, let me copy style. Okay. Like, we might just put something else in here, guys. We might legit just put something else in there, and then put the pedestal in here. That might be the call. Maybe the inside of the clock tower is just a freaking clock tower. Nope. Okay, well, it's no personification of evil over here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna bring you in here. Yeah, welcome back, Ghost. Okay, well, if this is actually just going to be the inside of... Let me duplicate. There we go. And then duplicate. Alright. We were going to put the pedestal in here, but it's actually... I don't think it's enough room for me to do the pedestal in here. So we'll put the Master Sword pedestal in the other room, and where the kitchen was. This is just going to be inside the clock tower. Okay. Yeah, this is just a hallway. Maybe I can find a way to put like a mask in here or something, but that'd be about it. like that. It's warm here now? Yeah. Alright. Now... Alright, now we grab the stones. How'd they do that? They did... Okay, so we're gonna build... Your PC gets hot? I take it you have a gaming desktop, Ghost? Okay. Apply to the bumblebee! Desktop, nice. So we're gonna do like up here. Three. Try and make like these pillars that they have, and when you get the Master Sword in Ocarina of Time. Watt. CS you down. Okay. How's that work? Okay, so it's like shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Alright, that should work. And then we do the same over here. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're trying to recreate the place where they have the Master Sword and Ocarina of Time is the plan. Once we do that, bed. Okay. Does it work in Discord? I will check in a little bit. I'm not sure. Hi, Mikey boy. Okay, go. Okay, and then I guess. This is the Song of Sorrow. There's no way I'm wrong on this one. There's no shot I'm wrong on this one. 5644. Oath of Order. Gosh, frick me. I try so hard. Night! Yeah. Okay, thank you. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, nothing else. So true. Okay. Let's see what the dirty stone looks like. Let's just compare. Let's see. Okay, that's better. Like it's not even a doubt. Like that looks better. What compared to that? No. That one looks bad. Alright. Oh, this is for one of the mini games, 100%. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're gonna sell this. Okay. Alright. Now we just gotta build. I know, so catchy, right? Yeah, we need the pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. There you go. I wish you would let me build faster, to be honest. It takes so long. Nope. There you go. And then we grab you. We grab you. Put you in here. We sell you. Grab you. Put you on. Frick me. Sell you. Duplicate you. Gotta make the pillars. You can't have like a master sword location without having fancy columns and pillars. It's not allowed. Okay, nice. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So and now we 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Send it. No, don't send it. Frick. You know what? We're just gonna do 3 for this one. Wonder what that is in Starfield. Galloping. I got no clue. Okay. Let me open up video. Get Master Sword. Oh, like 650k? Nice.
It can be scary to pursue your dream, but
Shut
it's
up.
also exciting. I built a Wix website in one night, and it...
One sec.
Joey, we're back in the Temple of Time.
Alright, so what does it look like? Oh, you fudging fudger. Anyway, there's a pedestal, so frick you. Frickin' ads. Okay. Yeah, this one's just gonna be 3. So that way we're not like running right up against the door. Okay. One of these is gonna be the Song of Sorrows, so help me. My luck would be the one I didn't guess. Alright. Got that. There you go. Okay. Alright, anyway, so there is a pedestal. What's the shape? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hexagon. Can I even do that here? Not really. Okay, let's see if we can how the painting goes first. Okay, so we're gonna say that this is the center of the room. Okay. Three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that? Yeah. Alright, we do. Yellow paint. Hey, this is the closest to gold we got. Okay. 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 That kind of works. Guys, it might be a bit big. It might be a little bit big. Okay. So how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna make a pedestal? Wait, is it not supposed to be gold? I could have sworn it was supposed to be gold. I'm like 85% sure it's not gold. It's black. Well, frick me, I guess. Yeah. Whatever. Gold looks cooler. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna build. Right there. Then we're gonna grab a hockey stick. Nope, okay. Alt. Nope. Okay, well, it doesn't want me to let me stand it up. Okay, how about pool? Should let me stand you up. You guys, B. It looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. Frog, yes, this is frog. Weapon. How the frick did I make this look like the Master Sword? Hold. Tastes like chicken. No. Too tall. I'm open to ideas on how to make the Master Sword. Because clearly this one stick just doesn't do it. I guess I could try and build it. Occasions. Not you. Hobbies. Chicken. Standing up? No. Guys, do we think we can build with the Legos? Guys, I have a dumb idea. Guys, I have a dumb idea. But I just save it then. Where did it go? I just had it. I literally just had it. Where? There it is. I guess you know that works. Oh, was I using the wrong image? Was that the image that doesn't work? No, it should work. Where are you at? Where are you located? Where the frick is it? Filter. Default. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this and go to bed. Bed. It's not like I got work tomorrow or anything. Aw. Okay. Sleep is for the weak. That is the mantra here. That is true. Is it a wise mantra? Probably not. Oh well. Okay. I mean, that's probably about the correct height. So we'll use the height as a guide. Alright. Gray. Oh wait, it's probably in hobbies, right? Sleep is for the weak. Anyway, Nightwolf. Brutal. Okay, this is gonna take so long. Oh my gosh. Guys, this will just take a few minutes. Oh my gosh, they click. Okay, this might not take as long as we thought. They click. Is it worth it? Yes. But don't ask dumb questions. I did that one wrong. Frick. Okay, will it not allow me to stack directly on top? Okay, here's the idea. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay. Alright. Okay, so the sword should probably go up until... I don't know, like right... That's too wide for the sword, right? And it's not in the middle. Guys, don't worry, it's gonna be quick. Oh my gosh. Guys, don't worry, this is gonna be quick, I promise. When have I ever steered you wrong? It wasn't in the middle. I don't know what to tell you. Sword on the wall? Yes. You're correct. Okay, here we go. Do you have banana? I don't know. Potassium! This is clearly the last room we're doing today. But guys, we now have a way that's very inefficient to create specific things we want. Crouch. Pure potassium water. Ah, yes, my favorite. Potassium water. Here we go. Very, very inefficient. How dare you? Name one thing that's inefficient about this. You can't. Everything. You are talking to the person who spent half an hour making sure tables were exactly aligned in Fallout 4 and making sure that they did not merge into a perfectly straight line. Yes, Chop Chop. We are in the Zelda house. So we are listening to Majora's Mask music. I'm curious to see how many things get muted. Right now we are working on the obviously, actually, Chop Chop, you should be able to tell what room this is. Like, I'm not even gonna explain it. You should know. I know, we're mixing them together, but the big reason Majora's Mask is just the main focal point. Because we got the moon, we got Clock Tower, this is going to be Beetle's shop from Skyward Sword. We got ridiculous. Oh gosh, we got walls outside the ceiling. It's fine. But yeah, it started out as a Majora's Mask one. But anyway, we just found out we can build with Legos. So we're building a very efficient Master Sword. Ignore Wolf, he's a hater. Where's the stages of grief? That's called the toilet. It's what we all go through after we, Taco Bell. Okay. Let's see. Alright, need to make a triangle to go up top. The boss fights. Which ones? Which one are you talking about? There's a lot of boss fights. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, what's next? Okay, then we go blue. And then a gold square. Easy. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a dark navy blue. That might be too dark. Crouch. Okay, so from the sword, going approximately straight up. Alt. Okay. There we go. And then frankly, one square piece observatory then. Oh, That's a good one. I was trying to think of more rooms. That is a great one. I will write that down. Actually, yes, that can be the room upstairs. That can be the room upstairs. That makes a really bad bedroom. Because currently... One sec, I gotta move Beetle's bike. Yeah, we got a lot of rooms, and I only had a couple ideas. So yeah, I'm so down for that. Wait, how the frick do I get into the... Frick me. How the frick did I get into the bed? I had a ladder. That's because there's a third floor. We just blocked ourselves in from the second. Like I got tricked into helping. No, 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 no. I mean, it's not exactly a competition. It's just a fun... It's just a fun project. Like you got tricked. There should be... Where the frick is the stairs? One sec. Rotate. Crouch. Frick. Where the frick did I put the stairs? Did I get rid of them? Where are they? I didn't have any from the ground floor. That's why we had that to begin with. We can move the wall in here. Okay, so either way, that doesn't fit. And it doesn't fit because it's just too long. Can I just add this? Is this a legit method? Can I just... Ah! Wrong door. No. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Can't get the heck out of your face now. Let me in. This sucks. Colin Furs on YouTube. No, I just screenshotted that to look it up though. What does he have? He dug under his house? That sounds amazing. Gold? Probably nothing, but gold? Oh. Well, frick me too then, I guess. He's working underground garage now. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I will absolutely check him out. Okay. Okay, and then... white and calcium based. I wonder what he could be talking about, Ghost. Wait, did he find my bodies? No way. That was my murder home that he went to? Oh, frick. He's gonna find so many bodies. He would find so many bodies. No, well, that's not working. Okay. Yeah. I keep getting some like the sound effect music, and I'm like, you really seem out of place. Hold. I mean, I can't move these. Okay. Anyway, we're just making the stairs, and then we're going back to finishing what we were doing. Okay. But yeah, no, that sounds like an awesome YouTube channel to check out. Underground basement. I wonder how far underground we can go. Because if we can do that, we can make a mole home. Ooh, so many thoughts. But it's probably just in when you're in creative mode. It probably doesn't work when you're trying to actually like build a house to sell. But who knows? I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Come in. Come on. I'm stuck. Okay, and then if we... and I can't make it through the door. I'm just trying to make floors to the second... I'm just trying to get to the second floor. I currently don't have access. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, we're gonna need more hole. Wait, so are you telling me... Guys, we got to the second floor. Claps all around. The house came without stairs. Okay, no, it definitely came with stairs. The stairs were over here, but it blocked my ability to make a clock tower. See my problem? The stairs were in place of the clock tower. And that was unacceptable, because we had to have the clock tower. So many bedrooms in here. There's so many bedrooms. Oh, the Skyward Sword toilet. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, where were the stairs? Okay. That's not an effing carpet. What are you on about? There we go. What do you mean by that? This is hardly the weirdest house job. I'm not sure if you saw previously, but we literally have a murder house where we go and murder the people who buy the houses so we can commit insurance fraud. We also have a literal Winchester Mansion style house that has all these dead ends and twists and turns. We also had the voyeur house that was completely see-through and had like 10 urinals. And it was all made of glass. And a recluse who liked to keep things private was the one who bought it, which was really funny. We had the stair house, where I spent like 100K on stairs and it went up as high as I could and then jumped off. Then we had the up house, which was a house that was floating via balloons. Let's see, we should be able to see. Sold. The lavender house was the plywood house. Oxygen not included. I have not. What is that about? Bungalow house. I don't remember what that one was. Over the garage was the Stranger Things house. This was the voyeur house. This was the up house, and this was the stairway to heaven house. Can breathe mostly. Okay. Interesting. That's not how you spell carpet. Guys, why are all the carpets so big? Does your crew need to master science, overcome strange new life forms, and harness it? Totally not copied and pasted. I was like, damn, you typed that fast. Custom text. Welcome. Okay, there is no welcome mat. Slab. Anyway, okay, so as of right now, this is what the Skyward Sword toilet room looks like. It's not perfectly done yet, but I need to go the frick to bed, so we're going to go ahead and finish this. We're gonna go ahead and finish this room. It like a prison colony. Ooh, now you have my attention. A nice place for them. Nice. Okay, duplicate. Okay, let's see. Oh god, I just had a horrible idea. Put them on hamster wheels. I'm not gonna do it right now. But this would take forever. This would take forever. What if I made a house out of Legos? What if we chose the smallest house possible and just recreated it using Legos? You can't tell me the person who buys that does not deserve to be murdered. Like the entire floor is made of Legos, at the very least. Or we just replace random items in the house with Legos. Like we can do some kind of like mishmash of it, but the floors will 100% be Lego. Like only an insane person would purchase that house. Not sure about like the walls and stuff, but we can definitely replace some objects in the floors. Okay. Alright, and then we go here. Crouch. Okay, okay, where is my Legos? Where'd they go? They said, no, this is a horrible idea, leave. Which probably is what they're saying. Legos are like, why are you doing this to us? We don't want to be here. That's not gonna work. Okay, and then let me attach in the middle. Ooh, doggo treat. Alright, one second, give it to Mikey. We're gonna finish up this sword.
Mikey. Hi, handsome.
I had the treats on my desk. Wait. Ah, frick me. Of course. Gotta be comfy. Okay. But yeah, I'll look into that game. It sounds interesting. Not it glitching out at the distance. Alright, and now we go back to here. And we once again make it blue. Alright. Okay. Is that the wrong color? Oh, there it is. Chop. You have to be able to... It's on the... You have to be able to tell me what that is. Please. You have to know. Okay. Alright. In case it wasn't clear. There we go. Okay. It started as Majora's Mask. The main theme is Majora's Mask. Because it has a giant, the living room is a giant clock tower. Frankly, I don't have enough things to make it solely Majora's Mask. I have plenty of ideas from a mishmash of different Zelda games. So we're just going to include them all together, but it started as a Majora's Mask idea. Because the giant clock tower and moon. But yeah, now we're just kind of adding stuff in across the series. Okay. Alright, what do I do here? This is inaccurate. To be fair, this is a Triforce house. Okay, this is inaccurate. No, the timelines! They've been effed with. Okay, how far out should I go? Different music-based time travel method? True. I mean, we don't even get the Master Sword in this. Do we even get it in Ocarina of Time? No, I don't think we do. Wait, no, we do. We just automatically have it. We start with it. But then it got... Ah, frick. I'm trying to remember. In the end, it was all a dream. Okay, yeah. Which was good, because Epona effing died. I started that game in college. And the Epona part, I was just like, holy frick. Don't worry, you can stop yawning continuously by going to bed when we finish in 2 minutes. I was gonna say, they didn't do the dream path for that. It was like, it's highly debated what it was, though. Because, like, we know, like, Link's Awakening is a dream. But Majora's Mask has been, like, talked about as, like, a metaphor for grief, loss of his childhood, or if he actually got effing lost in the woods, kind of like Twilight Princess implied with the Hero of Time teaching Wolf Link stuff. Okay, I'm getting distracted by Zelda Timeline. Okay. Crouch. Okay, there is nothing I can connect it to. So I guess we just gotta go straight up from here. Because, like, I can't make it go back down. Like the flares on the dam. That sucks. What if I fought a long boy? Let me... What if I did that, and then I used that to connect it back to the blue, and then I get rid of that? Will it fall? Rude! Freaking rude! Wait. Rotate. Oh, I forgot we could do that. You should stay stuck. Please. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to wing out as much as we can. Damn, that makes me mad. That makes me upset. Hey! Okay. That put me in a better mood. Alright. Let's finish this. Yeah, that looks fine. I like the question, what does your therapist think about this? I'm sure if I don't actually see one, but I have in the past. But I'm sure if I did, they would be like, this is fascinating. I see a psychiatrist. Does that count? Because, I mean, we still talk about the same stuff. Okay. Alright, crouch. Okay. So, yes? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is Link Arthur? Arthur... Who? Guys, do you think that's big enough for the sword? I think it is. No, we need like 2 more. So, okay, that's the King Arthur. Okay, yeah. Maybe. I mean, this is how he pulled it out of, Ocarina of Time, so... What about Robin Hood? I wouldn't say he steals from the rich to feed the poor. I would say he's a hero, but he is much more of a King Arthur type deal than he is a Robin Hood. We're not giving back to the poor. We're stealing the money. We're not giving back to the poor. We're not giving it back. We're just taking it. Oh, do we reach the end? Ooh, Beetle Shop's gonna be a lot of fun. We can do that next time we play. Shopkeepers are poor, probably. Do you like the mouth we have for the for the moon? I think it's beautiful. Right. Anyway, let's show what we got. Like 8 times max. Alright, Triforce house. You walk in, you go, oh, a clock tower. And upstairs currently it's just a mess. And there's a stone toilet. And then you have the Master Sword. Just chilling. Safe stairs. Yeah. These stairs are great. I think not gonna lie, I think the Master Sword looks pretty dang cool over here. This is wrong. What is wrong about it? What is your complaint, Chop Chop? Is it because I'm mixing games together? It's from... Oh gosh. Okay, but does it at least look cool? Like if you walk in here, you can tell what room this is supposed to. You can tell what the game this is from. Oh, Job, are you a Majora's Mask person or an Ocarina of Time person? Like, which one do you like more? Okay. Okay. Yep. Ocarina of Time's final boss, I found absolutely amazing. The sequencing, the tension, the effing music, the lighting. Like, it was amazing. Hands down better than fighting Majora. However, I think the overall tone of Majora's Mask I find more intriguing. But Ocarina, hands down, has the best final boss. And some of the best other bosses as well. Because the bosses in Majora's Mask were kind of meh. I mean, we had a fish and a goat. Like, come on. Alright. But we can debate this another time. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty proud of... I'm pretty proud. I'll think of more things to put in, because we're going to have a Beatles bedroom. We're going to have the bathroom from Skyward Sword. I'm going to have to figure out some people's bedrooms. Is there a scarecrow? No. Interesting. Fascinating. So, because we still got plenty of rooms we can work around with. But yeah, we're definitely going to have the bike in the corner of Beetle having to exercise in order to keep working. To keep the thing floating. Because I find that one humorous. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I should be streaming tomorrow night. I think to play other games. I mean, just suggest some games, Shop. If I look into them and I find them interesting, I'll be down to adding them to the list. But yeah, so we'll be playing Fire Emblem tomorrow. Probably at around 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I think it's going to be the Coke and Pepsi stream. Because they are back in the group, and there's only like 6 of them in the effing, what is it? Crimean army. So there's not that many different interactions to have right now. It's going to be a really small army. Bring Mentos? Yeah. Coke and Pepsi, bring Mentos. Because they are going to have a bubbling relationship. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys again later.